What's going on, everyone? So dieting with high calories, how exactly do you achieve this? How do you do this? You guys remember back in 2013, I was dieting on 3,000 calories. Got pretty lean. I sound like a broken record. I always say this for those of you that be watching my videos all the time. But how do you exactly do it? How do you figure out that you're eating just the right amount? The truth is, guys, it's just trial and error. It's the same thing as dieting with low calories. You're just eating more, so you need to use those calories. If you're not an active person, if you're not always running around at work, always moving around, that's not really gonna. If you're sitting home, it's not really gonna work that well for you. Just the fact that if you're lazy and or you have a job where you're on the phone a lot, you're not gonna use a lot of those calories. So you'll most likely either maintain your weight or probably even gain weight. So trying to cut on high calories, you have to be an active person, or you will have to do a lot of cardio. I used to do 30 minutes of jump roping, and I worked my way up to 45 minutes, with short rest in between. Just the fact that I was having so many calories that my body wasn't using all of them. So if without cardio, I would have probably gained weight, eating that much. I would have gained weight, and I would have added some body fat over time. So that's the problem with dieting with high calories. The same thing as low calories is just that you have to make sure you're using those extra calories through exercise or some activities, playing sports. If you're an active person with playing sports, dancing, things like that. You want to know that you're using it, and the best way to know, guys, is just use your eyes, man. Look at the mirror. It's like, oh shit, I think I'm getting a little chubby. Take pictures. Pictures make a big difference. If I post a couple pictures of me of a few weeks ago and now, or videos, you notice like the big change in the pictures. Because pictures don't lie, man. You could lie to yourself, like, yeah, I lost a little bit of weight in the mirror, but when you take a picture, it's there. It will show. You take the same lighting and everything, it's gonna show. It's gonna show the difference that you made, during that progress. So just looking at it and just playing around a little bit, you will have a lot of room to play with your proteins and your carbs and everything. And I was eating about maybe 350, 400 grams of carbs every single day. Protein was about 200 around there, give or take. But it is satisfying, to be honest. A high calorie diet is very satisfying because you get to you have a lot of foods to eat. You have a lot of different choices you could fit in. It's a lot easier to play around. But if, like I said, man, if you don't use those calories, and if you, oh man, oh boy, if you fuck around and you be like, I'm just gonna eyeball shit. I'm just gonna assume that this is that. I could do it because I've been, dieting for a while. I know a little bit about it. But if you're a beginner, you never tried it before, you better use a food scale, man. You damn best, you better use a food scale and know exactly what you're eating. Because if you start guessing, you're just gonna go in circles. You're just gonna keep going in circles. You maintain your weight, and then that's what leads to basically giving up. Every week passes by, you don't see no results. Another week goes by, but I feel good. But you don't look different. So it adds up. Then a couple weeks, a couple months pass by, you still look the same, and you be like, what? Fuck it, I'm throwing in the towel. This shit sucks. That's why you want a food scale. Food scale will save your life. I've been using it consistently, always cutting. I use it consistently, and that's why I'm always able to get lean. And that's why people don't get lean, because they don't use the food scale. Like, I don't want to count calories, but you want results. You gotta pick one, man. You have to pick one. You have to. It's not gonna be given to you. You have to work for it. If you don't work for it, you're never gonna get it, my friend. I'm sorry. Once you get used to calories and all that stuff, if you really want to see results, you'll invest some time in it and learn the process. Because once you learn it, you'll save months. Because you're gonna come back next year and then you're gonna want to say, this is the year. But then you're gonna do the same thing, and it's a cycle, and you're just gonna drive yourself nuts. So why not just get the food scale, man? Get the food scale, learn how to count some calories. They have apps, MyFitnessPal, that can do it for you, and you can always hire a coach like me to make the meal plan for you. If you guys are interested, just email me and I'll help you guys out with that if you need it. But otherwise, guys, you can always check out my videos because I'm always giving out free information on cutting. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Just like the video, share it, and hold on to the channel. Bring more videos, guys, and show you guys the progress each week. Later.